Any area of our life, including wealth and money, depends on our subconscious programs. If we want to earn more and be more successful, we need to remove bad programs and replace them with new ones. The main reasons why we fail to make more money. Most of us probably already know that to become rich you need to do two things: make more money and save it by investing. There are countless different ways to earn and invest, but we will not talk about the best sources of income and investment methods in this article. However, we will talk about a much more important thing: why we fail to earn and save money and what prevents us from succeeding. Many people would like to earn more money, but they fail. We often find it difficult to force ourselves to do what we need to do to earn more or create additional sources of income. When we think about the hard and long work that will be required to achieve a goal, we come up with all kinds of reasons so that we can postpone this work into the future. Also, when we start a new project and if we don't succeed as we hoped, we often give up what we started and feel like we are wasting our energy, and at the same time we are disappointed with ourselves that we were not successful. We often feel that we do not have enough knowledge or that we lack experience. When we think that after a failure we should try again and learn from our mistakes, it seems to us that it will take forever and that we may never be able to finish the work we started because we will not have enough energy and willpower. Because of this, we procrastinate and wait for the moment when we are ready. There are also people who seem to earn enough money, but do not have the discipline to keep, save and invest that money properly. They keep spending money on some kind of entertainment, things or pleasures even though they promised themselves that they would be thrifty. When people realize that they need to save so much money to be able to buy real estate or make another investment, they feel powerless and tired because they know how long it will take to save. Because of this, they keep putting off saving for the future and live in this day. They spend money on various unnecessary things, entertainment, but at the same time they complain that they cannot accumulate more wealth. What should we know if we want to make more money? First of all, we should mention that there is no such thing as quick money. Even those who make money in a short period of time experience endless failures and learn from mistakes, never give up until they finally succeed. So this is also the result of long work. In order to achieve your goals, earn more money and have something to invest and save, you need to choose a certain area, goal and consistently work on it. You need to stand up after every failure and move on. You have to accept that temporary setbacks are inevitable. We should accept temporary failures as part of the journey towards the goal and not as a failure after which you give up. Why is it so hard for us to continue working when we experience temporary setbacks? You have probably already heard more than one motivational speech by a famous entrepreneur, athlete or other person in which they talk about how important it is not to stop going forward when difficulties attack and how important it is to fight for your dream and never give up. We all know this, but why do we still not achieve our goal knowing this? Why are we still not making as much money as we dream? Why is it so difficult for us to create a successful business, or why do we break down when we fail? Answering all these questions, we can say that our subconscious mind is responsible for everything that happens in our life, whether it is success or failure. Our subconscious is so powerful that even strong-willed people cannot defeat it. In fact, no one can beat it, except those who know how to use it and use it to their advantage, in order to achieve any goal. So if you want to achieve your goals and dreams, you have to learn to use your subconscious. You have to recruit your subconscious mind to work for you. And it is not very difficult to do. You just need to understand how it works and how it uses programs that affect your moves, choices, words and most importantly, emotions. Why do inappropriate beliefs in our subconscious stop us from achieving new goals? Our subconscious partially performs a protective function. The subconscious mind protects us from both external and internal pain. Our subconscious is the neurons in the brain where all the events and experiences of our life are recorded. And if we have experienced pain due to a certain thing in the past, the subconscious mind tries to protect us so that we do not experience the same pain in the future. If in the past we were striving for something and we believed in something, but we didn't succeed, we probably had a lot of pain inside. We have experienced the pain of disappointment and unfulfilled expectations. We felt that we were deprived of having what we really wanted. We experienced inner pain and disappointment. From that moment, a new program was written in our subconscious mind, which we accepted as negative things such as sadness and lost hope. From that moment on, we were protected so that we would not experience such pain or discomfort again in our lives. Our subconscious wants us to live comfortably, without pain, stress, fear and disappointment. That's why it stops us and tries to protect us. Why is it so hard for us to start new activities and achieve new goals? When we take on new activities and pursue a big long-term goal, we will inevitably have obstacles. And just knowing about it, we keep hesitating to start and keep putting it off. In fact, it is our subconscious that protects us from the same difficult experiences and emotions that we have experienced in the past. Also, there may be active low self-esteem programs in our subconscious, which are usually formed when we are bullied in childhood and adolescence or when we do not receive enough attention, praise and encouragement from our relatives. For these reasons, our self-esteem decreases and a new program is written into our subconscious. This program protects us from the repetition of similar negative emotions in the future. So when we have such a program in our subconscious, it becomes difficult for us to start achieving new goals. It doesn't matter for what reason inappropriate programs have entered your subconscious, you can quite easily delete those programs and replace them with new ones. Or in other words, reprogram your subconscious. What happens when you replace old subconscious beliefs with new ones and reprogram the subconscious? You probably don't even imagine that there is such a good feeling that you can achieve a goal, work for a long time and never even doubt your success. After reprogramming the subconscious mind and adding new programs to it, you can simply enjoy the pursuit of a permanent goal and result, and you will no longer have any fear that you will fail or even doubt it. You can put whatever programs you want into your subconscious. You can become a determined, courageous, self-confident person. You can erase from your subconscious all the negative beliefs that prevent you from making more money and replace the old beliefs with new ones that will encourage you to handle money wisely, thoughtfully and with discipline. Imagine how you would feel and what you would do if you no longer had fear and doubt, if you knew and firmly believed that you could achieve any goal. What would you do if you knew that achieving your goal was only a matter of time? Achieving any goal is only a matter of time. The only thing that stops us from achieving our goals and achieving higher incomes is our own false beliefs, or in other words, incorrect programs in our subconscious. How to reprogram the subconscious and how to replace old beliefs with new ones. It is really possible and not very difficult. You just need to use the right technique to erase negative beliefs about money and work and replace them with new beliefs that will help you achieve new goals. You also need to erase all fears and negative emotions that arise and influence your actions when you start thinking and planning new goals related to additional earnings and business creation. Subconscious reprogramming techniques. There are a number of techniques for reprogramming the subconscious mind, but as we know, the most tried and tested and most effective technique is writing and listening to self-suggestion text. Your self-suggestion text should be designed in such a way that when you write it and listen to it, it evokes your memories that you experienced when the current, inappropriate subconscious programs and beliefs were formed. So at first you are reawakening the old memories and the emotions arising from them. At that time, when you write a self-suggestion text, you put the new beliefs in the place of the old ones. In this way, inappropriate programs are deleted from your subconscious mind and new ones are formed, which fundamentally change your behavior and how you feel at certain moments. Fear and doubt disappear among your emotions. You stop doubting yourself. You become a fearless, brave and very confident person. The new programs in your subconscious mind lead you forward towards achieving your new goal. Well, the whole long-term process becomes pleasant and comfortable for you. You feel pleasure in reaching the new goal and performing various tasks. All you need is a little time and a willingness to replace old beliefs with new ones. If you want to learn this subconscious reprogramming technique and fundamentally change your beliefs about money, work and other areas of life, read more about the Subconscious Lab's subconscious reprogramming system.